Good evening and welcome to KMTV. I'm Andy Richards. Your top stories tonight. It's A-level results day. We speak to the students. Hundreds turn out for Chatham Dad's funeral. And rain, rain, rain. The county is flooded. But first this evening, the wait is over. School students across the county have received their A-level results today and found out if they made it to their chosen university. Cecily Snowball reports.
It's been a gloomy day across the county, even more so for some school students getting their A-level results. But universities, such as the University of Kent, may be able to help those students who didn't make the grade. This morning at Mid-Kent College in Gillingham, students discovered if their hard work paid off. Some were excited about their success, while others were left disappointed.
I got 2 A's and a B. I wasn't expecting to do that well. I was expecting like B's and C's, so I was pretty shocked actually.
I got A, B, C, and I hopefully want to go to Lincoln University.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you know yet? Or?
Yeah, I got in.
I got 2 A stars and 2 A's, and I'm off to Lincoln as well to study animation.
I was a bit upset about my grades, to be honest, but once I got the email saying that I got the place, I was just like, I don't care what my grades are, as long as I got the place. Got my first choice.
My grades were, I got an E and 2 D's. I want to first check if I can get remarked and see what grade I get then, and if I get bad grades still, then I'm going to retake it next year.
Across the country, more school students than ever reach their chosen university, but the number of A star and A grades have fallen by 26%. Universities have prepared for the onslaught of calls to clearing, where those who didn't get the grade they wanted can still get on the course of their choosing. Stephen Holdcroft, Head of Admissions at the University of Kent, says not to panic if you didn't make the cut.
Well, I think you've got to take stock, take a deep breath and realise that, you know, what you want to do, university may not be the best place for you. You need to look at alternatives. You've got to do the research, find the courses that you're really interested in, and you may need to compromise in terms of your initial choices. Don't give up, but do your research and don't panic.
For many of those who did get into university, the celebrations start now. Cecily Snowball in Gillingham for KMTV.
Hundreds of family and friends gathered in Medway this morning to pay tribute to a Chatham dad who died after he was found seriously injured in the street. Jem Collins has more.
The skies were grey and the weather was wet, but the crowds gathered to remember Michael Tierney today were nothing but colourful. Donning splashes of orange and green to pay tribute to the Irish-born dad, hundreds of family and friends spilled onto the streets outside St John Fisher Church in Rochester. The 33-year-old was found seriously injured in Hague Avenue, Chatham, back in June after an attack near his home and later died from his injuries. 2 men, George French, 39, of Ansell Avenue in Chatham, and William Fleming, 26, of White Road, remain in custody accused of his murder. But for those in Medway this morning, today wasn't about court proceedings, but remembering a much-loved son, uncle, cousin and father. A horse-drawn carriage led the procession from the church, with the route lined with ribbons and flowers. More than 3 vans of floral tributes were left to commemorate Mr Tierney, also known as Mickey. It comes just weeks after family and friends set off hundreds of balloons in his memory, as well as organising a fundraising day for funeral costs and to support his young daughter. And by the numbers of people here alone, it's certain his memory will not be forgotten. This is Jem Collins in Rochester for KMTV.
And finally tonight, torrential rain and thunderstorms have been causing chaos in the county today. Many rural and urban areas have suffered from the heavy rain and lots of roads in the area have been flooded. But that hasn't put off one swimmer in Maidstone. Dressed in a wetsuit, goggles and flippers, this brave man thought he'd make the most of it, much to the delight of the road users. That's it from us this evening. We'll be back tomorrow with more news from across the county. Don't forget to email us at kmtv@thekmgroup.co.uk if you have a great story or a brilliant piece of footage for us. Don't forget, we're also on Facebook and Twitter. Good night.